Hi everyone, welcome in this session and we will continue what we explained in the previous session. At first, a quick introduction. Here we are talking about software. It's an extension for Adobe Creative Cloud, especially Adobe InDesign, Bridge, Illustrator and Photoshop, especially in InDesign and Bridge. InDesign for auto-generating designs and assets management. There are a new tool in Adobe InDesign called Live Snippet. Connect the content as text files and assets dynamically to the document element. And in Adobe Bridge, it's a startup script, works as extension. It has about 20,000 lines of code. I have been developing this extension over 10 years and it's totally free. You can install from Adobe Exchange, and it has also a local server, Node.js server. Install Node.js and execute this file main.js. You will find in the root folder after installing the software and determining the root folder for your project. Now let's start. Here we have this project, test E, and inside this folder, and I want to mention that a project and editing them inside workshop. After determining the root folder, you will have workshop created automatically, and within this folder put your project files and edit them. Here in TreeShade menu in Adobe Bridge, you will have this sub-menu, new, and these commands actually represent template files installed with the software. And to create online form, duplicate this file by executing this command, and you will get this file, online ts_key. If you double click this text file and click yes for this message, open online form, the online form will be opened in your browser. Here we have a preview for the document layout, and you can create a new InDesign document quickly using the same submenu, new, Creative Cloud, then InDesign. And by the way, you can add or remove from this menu by revealing the path and restarting Adobe Bridge. And also you can add new path to be revealed beneath new, after new, as template command to duplicate the template files in the current folder. It's important and essential tool for content management. So let's start. Now we have a design document. Let's open. Let's suppose we have business card. To make it simple, let's say we have business card, the 84 by 85 by 54, and okay, I want to mention that to reveal a folder inside your project on the online form, the folder must has a text file or any text or any file with the same name as the folder. So the folder name here data, and here we have text file have the name data. It's used for rendering the content, and also it's important to reveal the sub-content. Inside data, let's say that we have business card here. So let's remove description and title. Always use TreeShade menu, move to trash. So TreeShade trace the modification and update the relations between the files. This warning TreeShade prompt when you try to delete text file or image that actually used and placed in some document. So you can trash all, or you can trash only unused. We want to trash all because we don't want. Now let's create items for the business card. From TreeShade, a new text. Let's say we have name. Okay, then TreeShade, new text. Position. TreeShade, a new text. Mobile. And finally, email. Okay. Now you can drag and drop the text files to make custom order. Name at first, then position, then mobile, then email. And after that, from TreeShade menu, update the sort file that related to TreeShade. Execute this command, update ts underscore sort.txt file. And this will update this text file depending on the custom order of Adobe Bridge. This is important because on the online form here, the fields will be ordered depending on this text file. So we have name, position, mobile, and email. And also, when you place the content as dynamic content, TreeShade depends on this text file to place the content. But for this business card, we want to place the snippets separately. Or let's say we have here a text frame for the name and position. So click while the text cursor here in Adobe InDesign. Click the name.txt, select the file, right click, then place in InDesign. Then you will have live snippet instance. Click right arrow because the snippet selected automatically. Click right arrow to go to the end and click enter for a new line, and then place the position, place in InDesign. Okay, let's create a new text frame here, and let's place mobile. The right key, right arrow, and email. Now they have all the same placeholder, but we want to change that. Let's make paragraph styles. Do you know I can just put the text cursor inside the paragraph, and let's create a new paragraph style. Its name, I mean employee name. Click OK immediately, and then a new paragraph style, position. Now I'm creating the styles, then I will format each one depending on the paragraph. So, and here, mobile, and finally email. Okay, let's start here. I can just format only the text cursor, then redefine. And when the style redefined, it will be applied on the rest of the characters. So, no need to select the text, just change the font, change the size, and then redefine. Okay, here this mobile. I think it's instead of mobile and position, let's make contact. So here let's be contact, and this style email, no need for it. Okay. Now, to edit the snippet, to submit a new content to the text file, you can select the content using live snippet, select content. To avoid selecting the non-printing anchor text frame at the beginning that mark the snippet, or avoid deleting the end marker, special character and nested style here, because if you delete one of these, the live snippet will be spoiled. Let's write here placeholder, first and last name, and then after editing, select submit, live snippet, submit selected, to update the external text file. And here, do you know we can create shortcuts instead of selecting the command live snippet select content? We can create a shortcut, keyboard shortcut. I think I have shortcut Alt Shift C for content. No, it's not. Control Shift C. No. Command Shift C. No. I think it's gone. I don't know why. So let's go to edit. Keyboard shortcut. And then we have here TreeShade. Select from product area, script, and for the command select content, find the word content, because the command called content. So go to the letter C after community. After this community, you will find content. The context here is the text, because when we select the command, the text cursor will be inside the text. And here let's select Alt Shift C. Assign. And OK. Now simply we can click Alt Shift C to select the content and change. So here position, it's write job position, and then submit. And if you want, you can make shortcut for submit selected. But here you need to find selected in the shortcut menu. But the problem, we have also update selected. But how to distinguish between them, I am not sure. Okay, anyway, now we need to submit selected to update the text file for job position. And here for mobile, Alt Shift C to select. Let's write M colon we have problem in the direction, because the language here, I think now it's Arabic, so we need to change to English, USA or UK, redefine, and the same thing here. Let's click Alt Shift C. But do you know I forgot to submit this? So, or I can change this, the email. Email. Then I can select Submit All. Type snippet. Submit all. Now if we refresh the online form, you will have the fields with the new content that we write in the document. First and last name, job position. Mobile and email is not updated. So the submit is not working. Submit all. There is a problem in the command submit all. So let's submit selected. When the snippet selected, then the command executed well. So here also submit selected. Now let's refresh. Okay. Now here, because we in the TS key, the settings text file for the online form, this text file have the settings for the submitting buttons. Here we have one button, update, and update in the same location. And here we have flag preferences that show thumbnail for the field, display the location of the field in the document, in the design document. To make thumbnails, let's at first save the document and check in. Let's wait until the PDF previewed in Adobe Bridge. Okay. Now let's go back to workshop. And now in data, you can select the files and right click, then select set thumbnail from document page. So each text file will have thumbnail and a red rectangle around the snippet location, the coordinate in the page. So see what we have here. See first and last name, job position. Every text file have thumbnail. These actually text files, but have thumbnail, and this thumbnail mark the location of the snippet. This is the feature, but remember that to enable this feature, this option must be unchecked. Don't export text coordinate, because it's if this preference is checked, then the document will save the processing, so the exporting is not exhausted. But if the file is small and you have no problem of exporting coordinates, uncheck this command. So you can select the text files, the live snippet, and execute this command: set thumbnail from document page. And then on the online form, when you review the field on the online form, you will have thumbnail for each field displaying the location of the field. This applied for text and also for image, if you have dynamic placing for image. Okay, so now you can update. Let's put Adobe InDesign here, and let's try. Update. When we submit an online form remotely, like you can send the URL to your collaborator, your customer, the request will be sent to your computer, to the local server on your computer. The local server will open the document if it's not opened, update the content, and close the document if it was closed. And within 1 minute, the new design will be revealed with the new content ready to be modified again. And here you will have a link for the PDF file ready for print. Okay, that's it. This software is totally free. You can install from Adobe Exchange. Go to Creative Cloud page and search for the software name. Don't hesitate to ask any question about installing or using the software. You can ask at any time, also during the live streaming. If you want, write on the chat during the live streaming, so we can answer if you have any issue relating to solutions that you want for specific project, or we can manage a one-on-one meeting. Thank you for watching, and also I forget to I advise you to subscribe on the YouTube channel, so you get notified when I go live. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.